Tadej, Pogacar and Roglic. They have started the assault on the yellow jersey. Roglic has attacked on the descent. Big attack of Jonas Vingegaard.
Goes again.
Roglic hits him again. Moving up and an attack on the left-hand side. Roglic hits him again. Vingegaard goes again. Launches down the left-hand side. Another attack of Roglic. Attack of Jonas Vingegaard, going for glory, going for yellow. The yellow jersey has now got to fight. The man with the aim of the yellow jersey takes the stage. What a win! Jonas Vingegaard blitzes the Tour and takes yellow tonight.
Some mountains are remembered through the years as the battlefield where big cycling kings were defeated. This is the story, for example, of mountains like Praloup, a third category climb in the middle of the Alps that witnessed how Eddy Merckx lost the Tour de France against Bernard Thévenet. Same story took place, for example, in Utracam back in 1996, a mountain that made that Miguel Indurain hit the wall and lost the Tour de France against Bjarne Riis. And same story took place here in a couple occasions in Col du Granon, a very hard climb that back in 1976 made that Bernard Hinault hit the wall and lost the yellow jersey, and recently Tadej Pogacar lost also the yellow jersey climbing this mountain, Col du Granon, against Jonas Vingegaard, that put 3 minutes to the Slovenian. Crazy climb.
Look at that. It's full gas today.
Okay, so let's try to remake what happened in that stage 11 of the Tour de France when Pogacar lost the yellow jersey,
That is cracked. The lights have gone out on the yellow jersey. He's cracked.
Granon, despite not being one of the most famous climbs of the Tour de France, has many ingredients for, surprises to take place, like happened a few months ago. And that's because we're talking a very high mountain, 2,400 meters of altitude in the top, so it's tough to breathe when you're reaching the top. Then, very consistent, the gradient is crazy, 9% during 11 km and a half, so yeah, it's very, very steep and very consistent. And also, it's located in a high mountain area. We are just next to Col du Galibier, Col de l'Iseran, very close from Alpe d'Huez too, so that means every time that the race finish in Col du Granon, the cyclist had climbed before crazy mountains like Galibier, Telegraph or Col d'Iseran, so the legs are tired once they get here. So it's not surprisingly that big accidents like Hinault or Pogacar take place in this mountain. The stage was savage. I mean, everything wasn't all about Col du Granon. Firstly, they were climbing l'Ascent de Beaumenier, one of my favorite climbs, very beautiful, full of switchbacks, a narrow road, tremendous landscape. After l'Ascent de Beaumenier, they climbed Galibier, the second highest climb of France, 35 km of length. By the way, they did the KOM because Jonas Vingegaard and Primož Roglic started attacking him all the time, Pogacar, to try to cook him.
Roglic hits him again. Vingegaard goes again.
And they did it because for sure Pogacar could follow them in the climb of Galibier, but climbing that far to Galibier made that the legs of Pogacar were super cooked just before Granon. So thanks to that attacks in Galibier, thanks to that tactics very aggressive of Jumbo Visma, Pogacar started Granon very cooked, and that's the explanation why when Jonas attacked, Pogacar cracked.
Jonas Vingegaard going for glory.
And just right here, the chaos started. Vingegaard took off and the race blew up.
The Pogacar looks around. He is totally isolated with 59 kilometers to go. Tadej Pogacar has done exactly what he needed to do. He's got rid of every single adversary except Jonas Vingegaard. Attack of Jonas Vingegaard, going for glory, going for yellow. The yellow jersey has now got to fight with everything he's got. Pogacar,
is cracked.
The lights have gone out on the yellow jersey. He's cracked on the Col du Granon. The story, the mystery of the Col du Granon that cracked the legendary Bernardino has cracked Tadej Pogacar.
So here we are riding the last meters of Col du Granon, 2,400 meters of altitude. So it's one of the 5 highest mountains of the Tour de France, Col du Granon, that after the edition of 86, that year we spoke that in all struggle during 20-something years, it was the highest summit finish ever in the Tour de France till 2011, that the race finished in Galibier. But yeah, not very famous Granon, but one of the big boys of the Tour de France for sure. So here in the top of Col du Granon, Tadej Pogacar lost 3 minutes and yeah, almost said bye-bye to the Tour de France 2022, because he was competing against a guy like Jonas Vingegaard, very strong, that took a lot of time on him, and also Jonas had a very strong team around him, like Jumbo Visma, with guys like Van Aert, Primož Roglic, Steven Kruijswijk or Sepp Kuss. So yeah, this is a big example, Granon, that even the biggest champions, the biggest cyclists, the best talents can crack someday. So hope guys have you enjoyed the video and see you climbing more epic mountains. Ciao guys.